special day.
Special day.
Well, for camping, they always look good.
You every
walk a lot.
Like I went on 2 walks today.
Alright, we're good. Awesome.
I say it will only get better.
Yeah. But in order to get the green one, you gotta get your heart rate going.
Or start a workout. You just start a walk.
Welcome to the Wildcat Center for tonight's Big Rivers Conference boys hockey matchup between the Eau Claire Memorial Old A's and your River Falls Wildcats. Now for tonight's starting lineup. First for the visiting Old A's. In goal, a senior, number 30, Will Seymour.
Good evening, hockey fans. Welcome to the Wildcat Center.
Luke Lindsay. Also on the blue line, a freshman, number 26, Nick Madsen. And now the forwards at wing, a senior, number 10, Connor Byrne. The other wing, a senior, number 21, Peyton Platter. And at center, a sophomore, number 8, Tyler Starrick. The Old A's are coached by Mike Collins. He is assisted by Jeff Schemberger, Andrew McCabe, Guy Brown, and Graydon Scott. And now the starting lineup for your River Falls Wildcats. In goal, a junior, number 35, Jaden Serene. The defenseman, a junior, number 10, Austin Hare. Also on the blue line, a sophomore, number 15, Ben Johnson. At forward, at the first wing, a junior, number 6, Teddy Norman. The other wing, a junior, number 7, Matthew Marslick. And at center, a junior, number 19, Wyatt Bell. The Wildcats are coached by Cam Wilkin. He is assisted by John Linehan, Jerry Snedeker, Tim Lebold, and Eric Bart. And now we ask that you please rise as you are able. Remove your hat for the playing of our national anthem.
Good evening, hockey fans. Welcome to the Wildcat Center. It's Big Rivers Conference hockey tonight as the Eau Claire Memorial Old A's come to town to take on your River Falls Wildcats. I'm Tim Lavold. I'll bring you all the action tonight. On my left, Justin Armitage, Wildcat superfan. How you doing tonight, Justin?
I'm doing great, Coach Tim. Glad to be back again. This is our second home game this week, huh?
Yeah. Nice to be playing at the Wildcat Center. We got Michael Goring on the camera again tonight. Thanks, Michael, for coming out to help us out with the YouTube. So to our right, we've got the purple-clad Eau Claire Memorial Old A's. To our left, we've got the white and yellow River Falls Wildcats. What do you think about the game tonight, Justin?
Well, this is the second time they've met, right? And the first time they met, it sounded like Mr. Serene had a real busy night.
Yeah, 51 saves out of the 56 shots, so Memorial won 5-0. I think the Wildcats had 5 shots on goal.
Hey, 5 is a good start, right? I'd like to see more of that tonight, more than that tonight.
Yeah.
But, Tuesday night was our character building night, and boy, I thought we had some great hustle.
Yeah.
Out of 2/3 of the game, I thought we were we were there. So hopefully we see some of that hustle tonight and keep it going.
Yep, we'll see. Here we go. Wyatt Bell brings his line up to the center circle, but wins it. Ben Johnson fires that deep in the Memorial Zone. And Wildcat hockey is underway. And here comes Platter. Comes in across the Wildcat zone, fires one wide. Here's Marslick with the puck. Austin Hare. And Memorial cycles it down low. Number 10, Connor Byrne. He shot from, that was Platter again shooting. That went wide again. And tipping a goal.
Gets a redirect right in front there.
Yeah,
you know.
And a quick shot from number 3, Luke Lindsay, and that's deflected in by Peyton Platter. It's 1-0 Old Abe's. And you know what, Justin? That's 4 periods in a row where the Wildcats have given up a goal in the first minute of the period.
Yeah, that seems like the start of what we do here, but you know, maybe we need that to get knocked back a little bit and then get a hustle going here. I don't know. So, but yeah, that was usually what we've been starting off with.
Yeah, you're only playing the number 2 ranked team in the state, so hopefully you'll have some hustle going right away. Here comes Andrew Amundsen. He's coming to the line with his wings, Jimmy Rock and Thomas Tober. And the puck goes into the Memorial Zone. Sam Brennan goes after it for the Old Abes. Up to Tristan Tavare. And here comes Brady Moore. Shot here by Sam Brennan, saved by Serene. Hunter Rappel. And here comes Hunter Rappel out of the zone for the Wildcats. Passes over to Jimmy Rock. And Jimmy loses that in the middle of the ice. Would have been nicer if he had just fired that one deep in the zone.
Justin. Change, yep. Yeah. Would have been nice for a change, but
here comes 27 up the middle and that's Pankratz. There's a shot and a nice save by Serene there. Pankratz down in the corner for the Old Abes. He's down there with Nygaard and Wyatt Bell.
Where's the assist on the goal? Assist on the goal. He said 38. I don't think we got
Number 4, Nolan Autumn. He throws that back in the Wildcat zone. Nygaard behind the net, goes off the boards, but that hit Marslick and didn't get out of the zone. Teddy Norman, here's Marslick, he chips it out, here comes Wyatt Bell, crosses the center line, dumps it in, and that's taken by Lindsay. Lindsay goes off the boards to Autumn, Autumn dumps it in, oh he missed it, so we get an icing.
Yeah, I tell you, you know, just like on Tuesday night, we need to see a lot of those short passes in that neutral zone, right? We don't need to be dumping everything out, high glass, out of here.
Yep.
We're going to need to see a lot of tight passing again tonight, at least to be, you know, part of this.
Yeah, absolutely. Bell's out there with Marslick and Norman still. Johnson and Hare on the points. Puck goes into the Old Abe corner. Platter, he goes up top to Byrne. Byrne comes across the Wildcat zone. And he gets defended nicely there by Austin Hare. Couple of 10s going at it in the corner there, Justin.
Couple of 10s. There was a good defensive play there by Austin, yeah.
Yeah.
Was. Real nice.
Platter. Byrne. Marslick tips that. Shot, save, covered up by Serene.
And that shot there.
That shot came in from Dylan Byrne.
Yeah, he had a clear view of that shot. It seemed like he wasn't, you know, too harassed. He did a nice job of kind of covering that backside too.
Yep. All right, Tyler Starich centering this line with Byrne and Platter for the Old Abes. Wyatt Bell's line still out there. Looks like Coach Wilkin wants to keep his number 1 line out with the Old Abe number 1 line. Makes sense. The Wildcats get the last change, being the home team, so they can try to match up lines if they want to. Here comes Chase McQuaid in his line with Eli Condon and Wyatt Hopeful. Ian Magnuson, who he's sick today, and so is Lars Breezy. So, just whiffed there by Byrne just whiffed on that one. He had a wide open net. Here comes Platter. He shoots, hits Byrne. Hopeful going in the corner. Little sophomore against big senior there. 26 Madsen taking the shot for the Old Abes.
Right off the...
Interesting, the Old Abes, they've had this line out here for quite a while right now. And Hopeful gets it in the corner, chips it up top, that gets... Oh, and we got a penalty, an elbowing penalty on Tyler Starich for the Old Abes, and the Wildcats will go on the power play.
Well, that's exciting right away. Yeah.
You know, Wyatt Hopeful is... come up from Bantams last year. He's playing on the varsity team a little bit. He's not a real big kid. But one thing he does really well is he draws penalties. He gets in there and he's scrappy in the corners, and a lot of times he comes out with a penalty power play for the Wildcats. So here we go, Wildcat power play.
Number 8, 2 minutes for.
And Coach Wilkin will send his power play unit out.
The power play.
Nice stop there by Teddy Norman. He dumps it back in the corner. And Brennan goes and plays that around. Out to Norman. He throws it back in the corner. Bell. He's battling there with Parrott. Comes up top.
That one's going to get out there, yep.
Yeah. Norman had backed off the blue line there, thinking about defense. And here comes the puck all the way down. Played by Serene behind the net. Here comes Teddy Norman. Power play for the Wildcats. Norman up the right side. He goes cross ice to Austin Hare, and he throws it up the middle. And that one's dumped back in by Luke Lindsay. Norman again with the puck. Norman coming out from behind his net goes to Drew Amundsen. Nice pass there. Drew, the old Abes are a little high, and we're going to have an icing on the Wildcats.
The Abes aren't going to let them have anything in that neutral ice there. They're really all over them as they're coming forward.
Yeah, let's Teddy needs to come out around the corner and get some speed and see if he can get the puck up the ice himself. If nobody's going to skate with him, he's just got to go do it, see what he can make out of it. But
we got about 59 seconds left on the power play.
Here comes the power play unit 2 on Hunter Rappel. Got an offside. Oh, a nice play by Rock to get that out of the zone and not have the offside. Ben Johnson with the puck for the Wildcats. He comes through the neutral zone, gets across the red line and fires it in. Lindsay going back to play it for the old Abes. He throws it way up in the air.
Way up high, yeah. And there's a hustle now.
We got a Memorial. Nice backhand play. Shot. Oh, big save. Serene.
Big save.
Big save. That was a shot there, I think, by Cole Fisher. And Serene comes up big, keeping this a 1-0 game. Nice play by Jimmy Rock there to knock that down, and he throws it right to the old Abe defender. That was Sam Brennan. Wyatt Bell goes behind the net, grabs the puck, fires it up to Thomas Tober, and that gets by him and all the way down. No icing here, though. Dylan Byrne, and that's picked off by Jimmy Rock.
Boy, Jimmy Rock is quite the harasser right now in their zone. That's great.
Norman, nice spin move there to get away from his guy, and Platter gets a stick up and knocks that down. Here comes Norman again. He's going to go to the boards with it. Nobody over there, so Brennan takes it for the old Abes. Drops it back to Platter. Platter goes and shoots. Nice save there by Serene.
Another save,
and the puck's just hanging out there on the side of the net. Power play's over, so we're back to 5-on-5, and now it looks like we're going to have a Wildcat penalty. Ref's got his arm up in the air, and they're waiting for the Wildcats to touch the puck. And Wyatt Bell does, and now we're going to have an interference penalty on one of the Wildcats. Four, so Grady Nygaard getting the interference penalty. And the Wildcats come off a power play, and now they're going to go on the penalty kill. So,
I didn't get a good look at that one, but it must have been when there was a bunch of...
Wyatt Bell and Teddy Norman out killing this one. Wyatt Bell wins the draw, gets it out across the blue line, across the red line.
Yeah, there we go.
Bell's going to go after it. Played there by goaltender Will Seymour, in the nets for the old Abes. First time we've said his name, and Brady Moore coming racing up the left side for the old Abes. Goes to the middle to 18, shot just wide. Christian Tavare there. Here comes Teddy Norman, one-on-one. Teddy Norman cuts to the middle, he shoots, and that's deflected into the corner by goalie Seymour.
He's going to change up. That was a good hustle. I like that.
And that gets a little deep and long, and we're going to have an icing on the old Abes. A little sloppy play there by Eau Claire, but we'll take it. And we'll get a face-off down in the old Abe zone. 1:20 to go on the penalty to Grady Nygaard.
Yeah, they seem to be having some words between themselves.
Yeah.
The old Abes, yeah.
Jaden Michelson coming out to play defense for the Wildcats. Marslick, that one's in his feet, but Amundsen gets it and throws it in the corner. Madsen behind the old Abe's net, comes up, passes it over to Lindsay. Lindsay brings it up the side, comes into the zone, goes up front, just out of the reach of his teammate. Madsen, cross ice to Byrne. Byrne into the middle to Lindsay. Lindsay into the middle off a skate. Shot, save, another save.
Another save.
And Serene's coming up big.
Yeah. Yeah, what was that, 3 in a row there?
Yeah.
You know, I mean, that was good.
Pretty much just continuation of last time we played them and just stopping pucks. Amundsen taking the draw with Marslick. And then Starich for the Old Abes. Power play Eau Claire, 49 seconds to go here still. Madsen with the puck over to Platter. Platter shoots. That's blocked by Marslick.
Yep.
It was nice of him to shoot that into Marslick's knees, and Marslick did a nice job of being there.
Hold up there. You got 8s and 8s up in the middle.
Madsen.
They're really having some conversation.
Marslick pestering Lindsay. Back to Madsen. Madsen goes up the middle and over to Lindsay. Lindsay crosses the red line, throws it into the Wildcat zone, comes over to Byrne on the left side. We got Byrne and Platter, a couple of the better players in the state right there. Here's Dylan Byrne. Lindsay. Lindsay shoots. Nice save there, Serene.
But I tell you what, Rappel's doing a real nice job of pushing out that center in front of the net. Real nice job.
Nice. Nice penalty killer so far for the Wildcats.
Yeah,
6 seconds to go.
Hunter's doing a real nice job of that, so hopefully we kind of keep watching that.
And this is Pankratz behind the net for the Old Abes. Comes up top to Brennan. Cross ice to Byrne. Dylan Byrne. Shot and a save by Serene.
Yep.
Dylan Byrne kind of looked up at the crowd like, all right, it's going to be one of these nights.
Mm-hmm.
Here comes Drew Amundsen in his line. Jimmy Rock, Thomas Tober. The Old Abes have Cole Fisher out with Gabe Pankratz and Nolan Autumn.
Looks like we got a little bit of a helmet issue with
Aha.
Not sure if
Jaden Serene there sporting some hockey salad. Looking good, giving it a little hair toss there. Going for a little maintenance. Uh-oh. He just went to get Luke Linehan's mask. That's going to be interesting. Is that going to work?
I think it's going to have to work. Either that or Luke's had it in.
All right.
One of the two. Yeah.
Well,
yeah, it looked like there was a broken strap.
and John Serene's over here going, oh, how much is that going to cost me?
The next one's going to be airbrushed and everything, real fancy.
Austin Hare behind the net. Puck comes up to the top, and Brennan throws it back in. Pankratz behind the Wildcat net. He's getting pestered by Johnson.
Austin had a nice poke out there.
Jimmy Rock tries to throw it out. That's held in by Brennan. And the Wildcats get the puck out of the zone. And it comes up top and hits some of the stuff outside the rink. We'll have a face-off. And here comes Wyatt Bell's line again. Coach Wilkins been playing the line of Bell, Marslick, and Norman pretty heavy here lately. Oh, all right. Bell jumped the gun a little bit too soon there. We got Wyatt Hopeful coming out to center his line with Condon and Chase McQuaid. That's Bernicke for. I think Wilkins saw maybe a potential fourth line here for the Old Abes and thought, well, let's get Hopeful's line out, give them some ice time against this line, and then Bell's line can come back against the number 1 line next. Here comes Chase McQuaid, crosses the red line, throws it in.
Yeah, he was on 2-on-1 there. Yeah.
Lindsay with the puck comes up. Here's 18 Tavare trying to beat Nygaard. Nygaard stayed with him nicely there. Shot blocked by Nygaard.
Yep.
And that puck's fired out of the zone by Hopeful and all the way down. And we are going to have a Wildcat icing.
And there's your change.
And here they got Serene's mask fixed, and he's back to using his own mask. And another little hair toss there.
Yeah, that's nice. That's some good.
Nothing.
Good toss salad hair there. That's real good stuff.
Good.
Yeah. A couple of real good ones out here with good hair, good hockey hair.
All right, here's Bell's line again, and like we thought, Starich coming out here with Byrne and Platter for the Old Abes. Johnson deflecting that in the corner. Byrne. Starich goes up top. Norman he got it out of the zone. Here comes Norman. Here comes Norman. He's got Bell. Oh, nice play there by Parrott to defend Norman. Marslick goes in the corner. And here's Parrott coming up the ice. Platter goes around Johnson. Fires it to Starich, just out of his reach. And Platter still has the puck. Platter comes across, shoots. Deflected wide there by Austin Hare. Teddy beats Platter. A nice job there by Dylan Byrne to come back and make a good defensive play. Platter with the puck again. I have a feeling Justin will be calling that name a lot tonight. Platter from Platter.
Yeah.
Except he's not more than one guy. Here's Byrne. Heck of a hockey player here too. Byrne with the puck. Going to go cross ice. Nice play there by Ben Johnson.
Serene pokes it out.
And we're going to fire it all the way down the ice. And we're going to have an icing. You know, one of the things we've been working on in practice is just that, you know, containing the people in front of the net. Mm-hmm. And Ben Johnson was all over his guy there and didn't let him get any stick on that puck at all. So, nice job by him.
Yeah, they're doing a nice job down there right now.
I'd
like to see those tight passes coming out of the zone.
Yeah.
You know, watch somebody come with him, right?
Yep.
Big slap shot there.
Yep, there's a big one-timer by Parrott. A little high. Comes back to Parrott again. He walks, shoots. Nice block there by Hunter Rappel. Hit him in the back of the leg.
But
Hey, whatever it takes. Take one for the team there. Fired it in. Tober going after it. He wins the race to the puck. Tober fires it out front. Amundsen shoots. Oh, blocked there by Parrott. I think Amundsen might have just rushed that one a little bit. That was a good play, though, by Tober to win that race. Shot at goal.
Came right back to him. Yep, came right back to him.
Yeah, and just when we were talking about being solid in front of the net, we got a little sloppy there, and the puck ends up in the back of the net.
Yep, let him float down at the end there. He kind of came up to the top. He was unguarded.
6:15 to go in the first period. It's 2-0 Memorial. Who got that one? 17. That was 17. Who's that?
Will.
No 17.
Yeah.
Well, that's a JV roster.
Who got that goal?
Trying to find out who scored for the Old Abes there.
Who got the goal? What?
27.
27 from 9. So Gabe Pankratz scores the goal with an assist to Cole Fisher. All right, Amundsen loses the Old Abes win that draw. Shot over the net. That was shot high by Luke Lindsay.
Scoring for the Old Abes.
Johnson. Rock battle in there. Here comes Tober. He's got a 2-on-1. Nice defensive play by Lindsay. Amundsen battling behind the net. They got all three Wildcats down low. Not exactly the forecheck we're looking for, but they're all battling. That's okay. Here comes Bernicke, comes across, shoots. Nice save by Serene. Austin Hare fires it up the boards, and that's taken by Tavare. Over to Lindsay. Lindsay shoots. Tober fires that one all the way down, but no icing there.
Well, they're going to get caught.
Yep, Lindsay. Byrne. Number 10 Byrne for the Old Abes. Nygaard. Byrne dangling around the zone, around the Wildcats here, down to Platter. Platter in the corner. He's wheeling and dealing all over the place. He goes cross ice to Dylan Byrne. Shot, and that gets deflected down low. And that's Cal Usgard, freshman defenseman back there for the Wildcats. Marslick over to Byrne. Byrne down low to Dylan Byrne. Platter is going to battle Wyatt Bell in the corner. Platter still fighting for that puck and winning the battle again. These guys really know how to work their body position. Here comes Teddy Norman. Oh, you're going to have a line change. I thought maybe that puck was right below us.
Would have been a nice little runaway if it was, wasn't it?
So look, the Old Abes goalie just came out to play the puck instead of let the icing go there, and it worked to their benefit to get it all the way down. There's another shot, a goal.
Yep.
Andrew Parrott, the first time he teed up the one-timer, went over the net. That time it went about 6 inches off the ice right in the corner.
Yeah.
And that's a beautiful one-timer goal by Andrew Parrott there for the Old Abes. It's 3-0.
21, we'll see. We have 20.
Yeah, again, wide open right in the front there, but boy, he put a lace on that.
Yeah,
that was pretty quick.
That was a beautiful one-timer there. Justin, I need some energy, man. It's just frustrating. We're just getting destroyed by these bigger conference teams, but they're good hockey teams. All right, Ben Johnson.
Scoring for the Old A's.
Lindsay.
20, Andrew Parrott.
Parrott. He goes up.
Assisted on the play by number 21, Peyton Platter.
And that was Andrew Parrott with the goal, assisted by Peyton Platter. And here goes Andrew Parrott back to get the puck for the Old Abes again. Lindsay. And here comes Pankratz across the blue line. Pankratz in the middle. Chase McQuaid fires it out of the zone. Dylan Byrne taking it for the Old Abes. Byrne comes up through the neutral zone, crosses the red line, dishes it off to Lindsay. Lindsay dekes a few people, shoots, and that's saved by Serene.
Yeah, that was
Austin Hare fires that one off the glass and all the way down.
pretty fancy stick work coming in there. Holy cats.
Yeah.
I tell you, even when you get a breakaway on these guys, you know, on Memorial, they really are solid defensively as well.
Yeah, they sure
they
are.
just
They
don't seem to give you a lot of easy opportunities to make even a shot on goal.
Right. 3:03 to go in the first period. It's 3-0 Old Abes. Grady Nygaard battling in the corner. Drew Amundsen. Grady Nygaard comes out and throws it off the boards. You know, we're just, yeah. I mean, I know the guys are trying to get the puck out of the zone, but they're just throwing it around, and you know, there's no puck possession. Dylan Byrne goes back top to Madsen. Madsen shoots, and there's another goal.
Again. Yep. Yeah, right over the middle. But like you said, Tim, I mean, it all starts with, you know, we get possession of the puck. Nobody's hustling, breaking, trying to get out in the open, give them a short pass. We're just trying to dump it out of the, out of the zone. So.
And it's 4-0 Old Abes here, 2:34, 26 from 2. So Nick Madsen scores the goal for the Old Abes, assisted by Dylan Byrne. And that'll make it 4-0 for the Old Abes with 2:30 to go in the first period. So far, the only action that goalie Will Seymour has seen was a dump-in. So he hasn't had much to do tonight. Here comes Dylan Byrne. Back, nice one-timer there by Platter. Big save by Serene. Comes out top to Byrne. Byrne to Byrne. Nice play there by Bell. Here comes Wyatt Bell.
Yep.
He dishes it off to Matthew Marslick. Marslick comes across the blue line. Throws it across the ice, hoping that Teddy Norman can get there. There's Platter. Platter with the puck. Trying to get defended by Marslick. Nice play there by Rappel. Norman goes back to Hare. Hare back to Norman in his skates. Platter. Johnson.
And just thrown right through him at the neutral zone, yeah.
Cross ice. Nobody home. Chase McQuaid. He's just going to chip it out to the Old Abes player. Here comes Parrott. Parrott to Byrne. Byrne's going to try to dangle, but Johnson and Hare take care of that. Eli Condon. Hare and Hopeful back there in the corner battling. Here's Fisher. Parrott shoots. Nice block by Hare.
1 minute remaining in the period.
1 minute to go in the first period, and the Wildcats need this one to get over with. Hopeful.
Yeah, I think they'd like to get out of this period, but,
Shot saved by Serene. Shot by Fisher there. Brennan keeping it in the corner. Fisher and Pankratz down low for the Old Abes. Chase McQuaid racing after that one, but beaten there by the Old Abe, and Pankratz takes it back into the Wildcat zone. Norman Nice play there to get the puck out of the zone. 22 seconds to go. Marslick going after it. Can he get it? Can he win the battle? Not quite. Nice play there by Luke Lindsay, captain for the Old Abes. Norman goes off the glass. And Tavari gets that one for the Old Abes. Norman. And that'll do it for the first period.
All right, well, that one's done with.
Yeah,
right?
So one period in the books here at the Wildcat Center. It's Eau Claire Memorial 4 and your River Falls Wildcats 0.
The drawing will be at the end of second period.
Where are they selling?
Michelle Yates is in the lobby.
So tough start here for the Wildcats again tonight.
Reminder, we do have a 15
Let's see. I think one important key here tonight, Justin, is to see if we can get through the first minute of a couple of these periods without giving up a goal.
That'd be a good start.
Yeah.
You know, we could end the first period less than a minute score on the second period would be great.
Yeah.
So
Got a nice crowd over there. I know one of the high school teachers, Cece Gillis, has brought her class over here tonight to watch the game. Outstanding teacher at the high school, and glad to have her and her crew over here watching the action tonight, and hoping that the Wildcats can give them a little better show in the second period.
it looks like they came dressed appropriately too.
Yeah.
So she obviously had that in the.
Yeah, I was talking about that. Well, I mean, I was talking with them about that at the high school today, and they were all talking about how much clothing they were going to wear, and
Yeah.
what you have to do at the Wildcat Center. It can be awful cold in here, and I'm not sure if the heaters are on over on the bleachers or not. So
If they are, they're not on high. I can tell you that. they're definitely not on high. So.
All right. Well, it's been an interesting day. The JV game got canceled because of too many sick players, and so now playing the varsity match here, and then the Wildcats get a week off before we come back. We'll go up north to New Richmond and play them next Thursday. It'd be nice to get some of these guys back that aren't feeling well.
Mm-hmm.
We got Ian Magnuson now. We got Lars Breezy. It's interesting. We haven't had a whole bunch of them at the same time. It's been like two guys at a time, just enough to disrupt the flow of the team.
Sure.
But not enough to cause you to shut it down for a day or anything, And we just keep bringing the guys up from the JV and giving them a chance, and a lot of guys getting a lot of ice time here for the Wildcats.
Well, that's probably going to be one of the secrets of the the season for anyone this year, right? Is who do you got on the bench that can come and help out when needed? Even if it's for 1 week, how can you help out? How can you come back? Our team's not alone with that, right? All these teams have had the challenges of it.
And that's why there was no JV game, because the Memorial team, canceled the JV game because of sick players. So it's been a lot of it. I've been in the school subbing, and there's plenty of stuff going on. So it'd be nice to get some of this over with and just enjoy some.
Oh yeah.
So technical difficulties there at the beginning. We got the game going on time, but didn't have much time to talk before we started. So you look at this Old Abe Eau Claire Memorial team, and they're ranked number 2 in the state, right behind Hudson. They're 10-1-1 on the season, and their only loss so far is to Hudson. I'm sure they're going to be looking to have something to say about that next time those two teams play.
That was a pretty tight game though when they played Hudson, right?
No, it was 6-2.
It wasn't.
Yeah, because it was right after we got beat by them, and we were sitting there going, well, they just whooped us really big time, and then Hudson just whooped them.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. Eau Claire's played a lot of really good teams this year, and they only have the one loss. So, some of the names we've been calling a lot tonight. Peyton Platter, he's got 13 goals and 11 assists, leading the scoring for the Old Abes, and Connor Byrne, number 10 there. He's got 10 goals and 11 assists. Those two guys are big, solid hockey players, seniors. Playing against a bunch of freshmen and sophomores and a couple of juniors for our team. So that's what we got to keep remembering here. We got a very, very young team playing against a lot of solid seniors, and in a year or two here, when some of our guys get a little more maturity and a little more size, we're going to start seeing some success coming with that. So
that Byrne, he's a tall drink of water too. He's not small.
Yeah.
He definitely, but he's tough to keep out of the middle of the ice. That's for darn sure. So both of those two were all over the place on us.
Sometimes the guys are like, why are these tall guys playing hockey? Shouldn't they be playing basketball? And it's like, well, they're coming from towns that hockey is the number one sport, and if you're an athlete and want to play something, you're going to, you might choose the number one sport in your town. And so, because there's a couple of big tall boys on the Hudson team also. And
so I bet when he was younger, they probably just stuck him in goal, right? Isn't that what you do? You take the biggest kid, you shove him right in the goal, and you're tall. You can actually reach the top bar. Go ahead, you're in goal tonight. So
the number 3 scorer for the Old Abe's number 22, Brady Moore, and I don't remember calling his name in the first period, so I wonder if he's not feeling so hot tonight.
I don't remember calling that name. No.
We heard the coaching staff for Eau Claire was having a rough day too. Mike Collins and some of his guys are all out. There's a couple of guys down there that aren't their head varsity coaches that are coaching today. So, right now, you bring whatever you can and you play. And obviously, it's not affecting the Old Abe's too much tonight with a 4-0 lead. What were the shots there, John?
Yeah, what were the shots?
Shots 23-1.
23-1. Shots on goal for Old Abe's 23, for the Wildcats 1, and I tell you what, that wasn't much of a shot.
Well, and that's what I was saying earlier. They defensively, they don't give you much.
Yeah,
they don't give you much.
The difference between the top and the bottom in the Big Rivers Conference right now is a huge, huge chasm. And the other night, Hudson played Menominee. They outshot them 84-2.
84-2.
And I bet you anything those two were from out in the neutral zone that just found their way on goal.
Yeah.
So
they were just trying to ice it too.
So hats off to the Menominee goalie for stopping 74 shots that night.
Yeah.
Because I think it was a 10-0 game, but 74 shots is that's kind of what you want for 3 nights, not one.
That's a lot of shots.
That's a lot of shots on goal.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, you like being on the other side of that if you have the 79 goals.
Well, what are we talking about in the locker room right now?
Well, I got a feeling there's probably a conversation about, passing the puck like we were on Tuesday night. We were real tight passing in the neutral zone here coming out. As soon as we maintained possession in the defensive zone, we had guys breaking out. We had, nice short passes that were tight and kept us moving. Right now, it just seems like we're flailing the puck down the ice.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really get it and fire it or flip it or something.
Yeah, it's high glass. It's get it out of here, and then we let them kind of come into the, into our zone pretty effortlessly, to be honest with you. There isn't a lot of pressure at the blue line when they're coming in. So.
Yeah, so I know Tuesday night, we got into the third period and the guys started to look like they lost some energy a little bit, and Coach Wilkin was saying that, they just ran out of gas, and that quite often happens when you're playing, defensive hockey the whole game and chasing the other team around. And so we'll see what happens tonight here as we go through these periods, now 4-0 deficit. We'll see if we can come out with some energy. Lately, the second period hasn't been too bad, so maybe we can, put a thumb in the leak in the dike here a little bit and, stop the flood and
that'd
see
be
if
nice.
we can, kind of stick around here for the third period a little bit.
What I hope what I hope we don't do again is kind of run into the let's just start bashing people around and end up in the penalty box all second period. We take one penalty first period.
Yeah, one interference penalty. I feel like that's gone. I feel like we've gotten past that.
Yeah. We didn't see it much Tuesday night at all. In fact, we didn't. Yeah, it was really nice to.
I might be wrong. You never know. Frustration leads to interesting things sometimes. But hopefully, the guys will just go out and keep working hard. And like our Mike player of the games, they say, pass the puck.
Pass the puck.
Get in front of the other team's net
and score.
Keep it out of our net. Score a goal. All great advice.
It's a pretty basic game when they explain it, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's they do a nice job of it. So we didn't have a Mike Player of the Week this week, huh? Or
no. Nope. So Not this time.
They must be having tournaments like crazy on the weekend, though, coming up, right? We have a tournament this weekend.
We don't
right?
there's no tournament at the Wildcat Center this weekend.
No?
So,
What about for the high school Wildcats? We done with weekend tournaments now? Just during the week?
for the varsity team?
Yep.
Yeah, it's just Tuesday, Thursdays basically, no Saturday games. Well, the JV team is going to reschedule with Eau Claire Memorial on February 5th.
Sure.
Apparently for a makeup date for that, but that's the JV game. There aren't any weekend games for the high school the rest of the year because none of the playoff stuff will be there on the weekends either. So, unless we get to the championship game in Division 2, that'd be a Saturday.
Sure.
So we have one more coming up.
Right. I like the positivity, Coach. I like the positivity there. That's awesome.
We're gonna slog our way through the meat grinder of the BRC, and then nothing's gonna phase us when we get to Section 2 or Section 3 playoffs.
I thought I saw some seniors tonight, though. Tuesday we had all our seniors out for.
Yeah, Jaden Michelson's back. He's back off the COVID protocol. So he's playing tonight. I think that's the only one. The others are still out for various reasons.
That is a big difference. So you got one senior on the bench here, and then you got how many did you say they had?
They have 11. Yeah,
11.
And they're all big parts of their team.
Yep.
I think their JV team had one senior on it, and they probably don't make an effort of keeping seniors on their JV team too much over there. So
right.
Bryce Stacy, one of our seniors that's been injured with a knee injury, he started skating again the other day. Unfortunately, it's getting late in the season, and he hopefully we can get him out for a game or two here late, but he's still got a little ways to go before he can skate with contact.
Yeah, it's probably a little tough too. He's he probably doesn't have the pain, is feeling good, but the strength in the knee might not be there yet.
He missed his whole soccer season and all of the hockey season so far. So so any kind of endurance and game energy that he might want is a little ways away from happening. Yep. So
hopefully the healing process and everything's been good, right? Hope that he is healthy,
that's the main thing. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what we really like to see, hopefully.
Yep. Well, the outdoor ice has been good, so the guys have been getting out there and having a little fun, playing a little shinny hockey out on the outdoor rink.
Well, when it was minus 22, you can make good ice, right? I mean,
Well, and it's nice here having the rink right next to the Wildcat Center. They use a Zamboni to resurface it.
Oh yeah.
So we get some pretty nice sheets of ice out there when the weather's good, and it looks like it's going to be good for a while here. Get a little snow coming tomorrow, but the rink's already in good shape, so shovel that off and keep on skating. That's how you build up some endurance, pushing snow on the outdoor rink, right?
It's what you used to have to do. You had to clean the snow off first to skate.
Well, and if you really want to battle, just drop a puck and push it through the snow and get your stick handling better.
No.
Why not?
No, shovel it off.
No
way. Okay, maybe like a quarter-inch dusting or something to save it, but no.
All right, here come the Stripes back onto the rink. It's getting ready for second period action here at the Wildcat Center. So far, pretty clean game. I think there's a couple penalties there total. Will Seymour leads his team out to the ice. It's interesting, looking up the stats here today, and it looks like this is a team that actually rotates goaltenders on a regular basis. Pretty normal for most teams. Here comes Jaden Serene leading the Wildcats out, but quite often, teams will, pick one goalie and kind of ride them the whole season. Mm-hmm. And Will Seymour's got a 5-1 record, and Jack Savaloya's got a 5-0 record. So, it looks like, they're pretty much. Whoever's turn it is next is who's maybe. I'm not positive about that, but
right. Well, that's a pretty tough choice to have to pick, right? When you're looking for the week ahead, like, geez, 5-1, 5-0. Which do I pick? But
sounds like you don't need to worry about picking. You just throw in whichever one is closest to the net.
No,
say your turn. So. All right, Dominic Jackson's up here in the press box. I don't know why, but there he is. Hey, Dominic. Here goes Wyatt Bell, Starich, and Norman wins the draw, and off we go. Dumps it deep into the Old Abe zone. Lindsay back there to grab the puck for the Old Abes. Let's see, and we got an icing on the Old Abes to start the period.
It's kind of an interesting change. He just throws it right down the ice there with.
Must have just missed somebody.
Yeah.
Sure, that's not in their playbook to ice it
not
against
in
the
their playbook.
Wildcats.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah.
No, all night.
Yeah. Norman shot just wide, blocked a little bit out front there. Bell front. Oh, home. Nice play there by Starich to get that out of the front of the net. And here comes Platter. He beats his man. He beats another man. He shoots. Nice save there by Serene.
Great save by Serene. Hey, by the way, we're past the first minute.
No, we're not. 29 seconds is
Come on.
No. No, that was only 29 seconds.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I thought we were there already.
All right. That Platter taking the draw against Bell.
There you go.
Grapple. He throws that into the corner. Starich back to Platter out front. Gets past Byrne. Lindsay walking the blue line, beating his man, coming to the middle, shot, unblocked and deflected wide. Marslick. Whoop. Platter. Here comes Norman.
Yeah,
Here comes Teddy Norman. Marslick's breaking out. He's going way up top. Oh, Bell. Bell the hand. He shoots. Score! Teddy Norman with the pass.
What a great pass. Great pass. Up and over everybody. Drops down right in front of him, and he makes a hustle down, makes a great shot on goal.
And you know what, Justin? 16:02 to go in the second period. The Wildcats score in the first minute of the period.
Hey, there's the energy for Tim right there. There it is, Coach.
I thought I thought Norman had a easy flat pass to Bell, and he flipped it up in the air, and I was like, oh, and then it worked.
Yeah.
Bell made a great catch, like he does on the football field, and put it in the back of the net. Great job there by Wyatt Bell and Teddy Norman to get the Wildcats on the board. Jimmy Rock throws that one down the ice, and that's going to be a Wildcat icing.
You know, that's not the easiest pass either from back there.
No, they were flipping it around, practicing that a little bit during practice this week, and yeah.
I was watching
4-1 for the Old Abes there. Wildcats get on the board early with the Wyatt Bell goal. I think that's his 9th goal of the season, Justin. Puck goes behind the Wildcats' goal. Tavare.
Number
Tober.
19, Wyatt Bell.
Here we go. Comes Jimmy Rock.
On the play by number
Brennan
6,
going to get it.
Norman.
Brennan
Time of the goal, 101.
swings. Rock there to defend him. Tober gets it. Tober out front. Just in Rock's feet there. Bernicke up the left side across the Wildcat blue line. Throws it in the corner. Brennan down low. Tavare cross ice over to Otto. There we go. And here we go. Wyatt Bell again. Here comes Wyatt Bell. He's getting around his man. He shoots. Score! Wyatt Bell! Another goal!
That was beautiful.
That's a big time play.
What a hustle by the captain there. What a hustle.
Wyatt Bell climbs the ladder, finds the cookie jar, and grabs a sweet treat for the Wildcat team. It's a Wyatt Bell goal in his 10th of the season. 15:05 to go in the second. It's 4-2 Old Abes.
There's that hustle you were looking for. There's that spark, boy. I tell you what, that captain leadership, I hope it transfers on. Let's go.
Wyatt Bell, the second goal in a minute there, and it's 4-2 Old Abes.
And coach is going to leave him out there and let him just keep going.
Sure. Let's see what Luke Lindsay,
nice D.
Grady Nygaard throws it back in on net. That's Parrott. Hunter Rappel. Nygaard, nice defense, nicely protects the puck there. Nygaard comes in, shoots. Nice glove save there by goalie Seymour.
That was a real good play there. Yep, came in.
And all of a sudden the Wildcats are on. What happened in the locker room here, Justin? It's a whole different team.
Yeah, who knows?
Coach
Yeah,
Wilkins.
the old Abe seemed like they're a little confused with their passing right now. Their passing hasn't been near as tight as it was the first period. So
Tober wins the draw, gets it out to Rappel, and he turns it over at the blue line. Would have been nice if he had just fired that one in the zone. Tober, Nygaard, and here's Madsen for the old Abes. Byrne goes across ice to Platter. Platter goes back across the ice to Byrne. Byrne's got Nygaard on him. Up top to the other Byrne. Cross ice to Madsen. He shoots.
right in front.
Oh, and just fired up the ice. And nice pass in here by the old Abes. There's Byrne. He shoots. Nice block by Marslick. The other day, Marslick got one in a certain spot because he didn't have any protective equipment on, and I wonder if he's doing the same thing tonight because he looks like he's hurting
Still
right
looks
there.
like he's hurting. Yeah, that was a nice soft spot, whatever it was.
Yeah, he doesn't.
He's coming
he's
off.
not feeling good right now. So, Starich shot, big save.
Big save.
Nice job by the Wildcats
Yeah.
to defend the front of the net. And we'll take an icing there.
Yeah, there's a little change up here. That's fine.
All right, 13-19 to go in the second period. It's 4-2 Eau Claire. Wyatt Bell comes out on fire to start the period and scores two breakaway goals. You don't think Memorial's too excited about giving up some breakaway goals here at the start of the second period?
Yeah, I don't think so. But
Nice shot,
save.
nice save there. That was Parrott with the shot. He's had some good quality shots out from the point here today so far. Scored on one of them. Oh, and there's 22. There's Brady Moore. Talking about him at the intermission there. Wasn't sure I'd seen him in the first period, but he's out there now.
There was a
Wide
nice
hopeful towards the front of the net. Condon battling over there. Puck goes out. Oh, Ben Johnson just misses that one. Here comes Eau Claire. Shoot, just wide. That was Tavari.
Hey, but he was hustling down, so he had to make that shot quick.
Yeah.
That's good. That's what we need.
Austin Hare battling. Hopeful. Moore. Condon Condon just skated away from that one. Condon chips it all the way down. We're going to get an icing on the Wildcats.
I don't know if Condon knew it was even there.
Yeah, maybe he didn't
I don't
because
think he
he just
even knew it
skated
was
away
there.
from
Yep.
it. So you wouldn't think because that's where the wing's supposed to be to get the puck. So
Yep, that wasn't. No.
I know.
If he did, I'm sure him and Coach will have a talk about it later on. What's that?
it's just a little too. It said turn down the gain. All right, Old Abes have the puck. Lindsay. Out to Lindsay. Lindsay with the puck on the point. Shoots cross ice. And this is Madsen. Madsen in the corner. Wyatt Cheetah's out. Haven't called his name much tonight. Here's Lindsay again. Shot. That goes wide.
Jimmy Rock laid out for that one.
Amundsen. Lindsay holds that in nicely. Turns. Fires. Nice save, Sarian.
Are you hearing me now?
I'm not hearing you.
No, I know.
I'm not. Okay, so is that better? Yeah. We
Check
need
now.
we need
Check
that.
now.
Okay, I can hear you.
All right.
All right. Just trying to get this equipment working the way it should
Fine-tune
be.
the equipment.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, Old Abes with the puck. Down low, that's Byrne up top. Cross ice to Byrne. Back to Brennan. He shoots. That's deflected wide. Nice play by Bell. Byrne down low. This is Connor Byrne. They're Platter, captain for the Old Abes. Platter spins, goes down below the net, goes up top to Brennan. Brennan shoots. That goes wide. And here come the Wildcats. Teddy Norman chips it out.
Serene lost his stick on that play.
Yeah. No icing there on the Wildcats. Platter. Marslick. Marslick runs into Platter. Platter comes away with the puck. Nice play there by Norman for a moment. Okay. Connor Byrne takes it into the Wildcat zone. Cuts to the middle. Goes back to his left. Oh, tic-tac-toe playing just wide.
Just wide.
Dylan Byrne was right there. Oh, shot the goal.
Yep.
I looked down at my sheet for a second and went in the net, so I didn't see how that went
off Serene's back.
Really? They shot it from behind the goal line into the net, huh? Well,
is that what I saw? Did I see it go off his back? Yeah, I think it went off his back. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, he was below the circle. I mean,
so at the 10:45 mark in the second period, the Old Abe score to make it 5-2. All right, here we go. Hunter Rappel takes it across the blue line, cuts, trying to get through a bunch of people.
Gets attacked by 3 as soon as he gets across.
And here come the Old Abes. Nice break out there. Tavare coming in the right side, shoots, and Tober takes it, goes after in the corner, and he gets beat.
Still, yeah.
You know, as he was looking for something to do, and the Old Abe player came in and took the puck away from him. A couple of nice saves there by Serene.
Great saves, yep.
Lindsay fires. That's deflected wide by Rappel, just wide. Nice deflection, nice block by Rappel. 15, Bernicke, and nice job by Grady Nygaard. And he goes up to Jimmy Rock. Jimmy's got Tober coming down. Oh, just out of his reach, out to Jimmy, shoots. Nice offensive opportunity by the Wildcats.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a nice little tip off the boards here. You know, kind of hustled down. Gosh darn, just a couple of bounces more, right? Needed a couple more to make that one work. But, all right.
Good. Yep, we're good. All right. There's a lot of them missing a mouth guard.
Just going to stand them in line and have them try it on?
Yeah, they're supposed to wear mouth guards, but they don't. You know, a lot of them don't. Hopeful taking the draw for the Wildcats. And that's Jack Connor coming away with it. Here's 24. Roberts, here's a line we haven't seen tonight so far, Justin, for the Old Abes. Ben Johnson goes around the net, throws it up the boards. Chase McQuaid tries to chip it out. And this is Dylan Byrne down low for the Old Abes, battling with Ben Johnson. Hopeful in the corner, battling as well. Oh, there's a big elbow there. No call on that one. Chase McQuaid taking the brunt of that hit. Hopeful fires it around the boards. And Madsen gets there first for the Old Abes. Hopeful battling. Byrne. Hopeful. Johnson. Just a lot of board battle going on right now.
We'll call this their clock kill line, right?
Yeah.
Holy cats.
Shot goes wide by Madsen. Byrne fires it back in deep.
We're going to change up again, yeah.
Austin Hare goes across ice just in the feet of Condon. Condon's going to try to throw that one deep. Not going to happen. Autumn comes across the line for the Old Abes. He fires. Nice block there by Austin Hare. And Eli Condon's going to fire that one down for. Yeah, they needed a change.
We need a change. Yep.
Well, Justin, Josh Johnson says we're doing great, so that's.
Thank you, Josh.
Yep, thank you. All right. Josh taught me how to put all the equipment together over the weekend, and things are rolling pretty good here right now. So, all right, Old Abe's got the puck behind the Wildcat net. Here come the Wildcats. Thomas Tober taking it out, crosses the blue line, and gets run into by Cole Fisher. Shot, that goes high over the net. Parrott, that was Parrott shooting that over the net. Here comes Fisher. Jimmy Rock. Fisher. Back to Parrott. Down to Fisher. Cycles it down to Starich.
Jimmy Rock's had his hands into a lot of it. It just he can't seem to find anyone to run it to after he gets it.
And an icing on the Wildcats. 7:29 to go in the second. It's 5-2 Eau Claire. 2 goals by Wyatt Bell this period, and a really good opportunity by Tober and Drew Amundsen. Wildcats are bringing some life back to the Wildcat Center.
Well, he's back on the ice now, so maybe he's ready to bring that third one in so we can toss some hats on the ice here. Let's go.
Norman with the puck, crosses the line, tries to pull one and get some space, not quite, and Old Abe's are going to fire it all the way down the ice. And Starich just comes up a little slow, but he's not heading to the bench, so he's fine.
Nope.
Bell taking the draw against Starich. And that puck goes in the corner. Madsen.
Oh, good stop
Norman
there.
with a big stop. Out to Marslick. Shoot. Big save there by Seymour.
Big save.
Nice pass there by Teddy Norman did a great job blocking that puck on the boards and then found his buddy Marslick out front.
Yep.
Marslick got a good shot off and Seymour had to make a nice save.
It's the other goalie.
Huh?
They switched goalies.
Oh, they did?
Oh.
Oh, Savaloya's in now? Oh, I can't see his number from here. Oh, yeah. Jack Savaloya is in. So number 35, Jack Savaloya. Did they do that after Bell scored?
No, just
Oh, okay. So they're going to play them both tonight. All right. Norman. Here, Norman get a nice Wildcat Center bounce there. Puck comes out to Austin Heron. He fires it right back in. And here comes Dylan Byrne. Dylan Byrne crosses the red line, crosses the blue line, dishes it off to Bernicke. Bernicke fires it across the ice to Tavari. Wyatt Bell goes around the back of the net with the puck over to Ben Johnson. He fires it up. Teddy Norman. Here's a 2-on-1 for the Wildcats. Teddy Norman and Marslick. Marslick. Oh, he can't get. Oh, nice defensive play there by the Old Abes. Here comes Grady Nygaard. Shoot. Just wide. And we got a penalty.
Yeah, hit the.
Oh, and the Wildcats are getting it. And now Teddy's getting a little excited there. Good scoring opportunities for the Wildcats, but it turns into a Wildcat penalty.
High sticking. Yeah.
And then Matthew Marslick goes to the penalty box. And he's, same. All right.
Saying there's no way I did it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that was his stick that hit the goalie's helmet, too. So.
No.
Yeah. That's all right.
Our referee companion Dominic's like, yep, that was it. That was it. Stick off the helmet. That's going to get you a high stick. All right, and the Old Abes are on the power play. Platter. Here's Lindsay. Madsen to Platter to Lindsay. Shot, big save by Serene. Little old-timer goalie pad stacking them and making big saves. There's a high shot by Madsen. Rappel goes after Byrne, and he eludes him.
Come on.
Starich, shot, big save by Serene.
There you go, hustle to it.
Jimmy Rock gets there first, and he gets hammered into the boards.
It's all right, though.
And Byrne's going to stay back here and hang out at the blue line. Platter takes it into the Wildcat zone.
Oh, be careful.
Yeah. Platter still has it for the Old Abes. Lindsay.
Minute
Back
left
up to
in the power
Madsen.
play.
Over to Platter. Platter goes cross ice.
Oh! It just trickled through.
It looked like Serene might have been able to get over to that, and it just got past him and into the goal for a power play goal for the Old Abes, and it's 6-2. 5:05 to go in the second period.
Yeah, their passing is real tight. They pass the puck real well. They look for that far side all the time, and it's typically always there. So
that goal is scored by Luke Lindsay from 21 Peyton Platter and 26 Nick Madsen. That's a power play goal for the Old Abes. It's 6-2 with 5:05 to go in the second period. All right, here comes Autumn into the zone. He comes in. Old Abes still have the puck.
Hopeful's got her here.
Hopeful up to Condon. Nice breakout there. Chase McQuaid. That's interference, but he's not going to get that call.
Time of the goal, 11:55 into the second period.
Austin Harry fires that into the Wildcat bench, and we're going to have a neutral zone face-off.
Yeah, that little last series there, that's that nice tight passing right through
Yeah.
the neutral zone. We want to see more of that.
Neutral zone face-off.
Take possession of it, heads up, let's go,
Yeah.
and get moving. So
Bell brings his line back out. Norman with a nice play at the draw. Tries to get some space for himself there. Comes out to the neutral zone. Johnson throws it back in. And here's Parrott. He goes up top to Roberts. Roberts goes down low. This is, okay, back to Parrott. Cross ice to Brennan. Shot wide. Marslick. Brennan chips it back in the corner.
Marslick is out of the penalty box, by the way.
Yeah, because they
Yeah.
scored on it, so, yeah. Here comes Teddy Norman. Teddy Norman off to the races and gets defended nicely there by Oneman. Shot wide by
Didn't see
Old Abe's. Roberts. Back to Austin Hare. Hare with the puck. He's going to chip it off the glass. Went into the skates of Rock. Otherwise, that would have been a real good play. Here comes Tavari. Chips it back. Nice save by Serene.
Beautiful.
Beautiful passing play by Tavari and Moore. And Serene comes up big with a nice save. 3:26 to go in the second period.
There. That was real nice.
Yeah.
Serene did a nice job of just playing the puck there.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Tober bringing his line out. Rappel throws it up to the Old Abe defenseman, Madsen.
Ooh. Another save.
Another save for Serene. And the Old Abes are humming, passing the puck around, putting on a little clinic. Nice play by Nygaard. Nygaard with the puck. He gives it off to Tober. Tober loses it to Tavari. Tavari cycles with Moore. And down low to Bernicke. There's Amundsen chipping it out to the neutral zone. Bernicke for the Old Abes. Oh, he misplayed it a little bit. Back to Nygaard. Nygaard with the puck. Amundsen.
Coming up.
Got Jimmy Rock here, but wasn't quite in a good position to pick that puck up. Here's Tavari.
Oh, here we go.
Rappel comes in and picks that one off. And we've got a 2-on-1. Tavari coming down 2-on-1. Oh, nice play by Nygaard.
Yeah, real nice.
Gets the poke check there, the sprawling defensive play. Bernicke, nice play by Nygaard. And Amundsen will fire it all the way down the ice for a Wildcat icing. 2:07 to go in the second, 6-2 Memorial. Well, a few exciting moments here in this period, Justin. That give the crowd a little bit of something to get excited about here.
Yeah, a couple minutes left. Let's see a little hustle back.
Here
Let's
comes
see some of that speed again.
Bell and Starch taking the draws. Back to nice block there by Marslick.
Yep.
Shot from Parrott.
He's got a couple of good blocks tonight.
Yeah.
That one didn't seem to hit the soft spot, right?
Burn. Johnson takes that away from him. Bell. Platter. Shot and another block there. That was Austin Hare. Platter. Platter spins. Gets taken away
Good
from
little pocket
Ben
pick,
Johnson,
yeah.
and then Ben gets a face full of Mr. Platter for his efforts. Nice save there by Serene.
Good save. Good save. Boy, when they put Byrne right in front of the net there, he's kind of a man amongst boys.
Oh, yeah.
Holy cats.
Yeah.
How tall? Does it list how tall he is?
No, probably what, neighbor 6'3", 6'5", something like that.
6'5", Yeah. Yeah, he's good face-off.
That one goes all the way down. Trying to chip it off the glass and see if they make something happen. Just got a little away from everybody there. 1:22 to go in the second. We'll have another face-off to the blocker side of goaltender Serene. And we have Chase McQuaid. Nope, Wide Hopeful bringing his line out with Chase McQuaid, Eli Condon. And we have Pankratz taking the draw for the Old Abes. Held in nicely by Brennan. Off the boards, Condon. Condon battling on the boards with Fisher. Condon chips it out.
Go, Condon. There you go.
Condon battling with Brennan. Chase McQuaid there with him. Chase wins that one. Spins it. Oh, back. Hopeful. Oh, just out of his reach. Nice play there by Chase McQuaid to get the puck over to Hopeful, but he just couldn't quite get anything to happen with it.
He just couldn't get a handle on it.
Yep. 38 seconds to go in the period. Back to Byrne. He shoots. Attempted tip there by Fisher. Just didn't quite get enough of it. Rappel goes in the corner. Nice pass there. Uh-oh. Shot and a goal. Look at that. That was a very nice passing play by Fisher. Oh, and that's where their hockey skill is just way better than ours, and it shows
such
right there.
An unselfish play too. It really was. It's, he could have taken a shot at the goal right there, and sees a wide open net on the far side and goes right back.
What was that? Okay, so Pankratz scored that goal with assists to Fisher and Autumn, and it's 7-2 for the Old Abes. Wyatt Bell fires a puck deep in the zone. 15 seconds to go in the period.
Pankratz assisted by number 9, Cole Fisher, and number 4, Nolan Autumn.
Ben Johnson goes back to get it for the Wildcats. Spins, fires it off the boards, and Old Abes know we're going to do that, so Connor picks that off. And that'll do it for the second period. Well, it was an exciting start, Justin.
Well, it's the start we were looking for, right, Tim? I mean, we were looking for an energetic start. We were looking for not just kind of rolling off to the side and going, geez, we're just going to play chase defense here.
Yeah.
No, it was the start we were looking for. So
2 goals by Wyatt Bell in the second period there ignite a little excitement here at the Wildcat Center. Brought it to 4-2 at the time, but the Old Abes, being the solid hockey team that they are, kind of took over from there, and it's 7-2 right now, heading into the third period. So
yeah, whatever Coach Wilkins said, in the other period in the locker room, I hope he kind of says something similar times 2, right?
Yeah.
Be fun to see 4 goals here in the third period. So
well, and you'd like to see the rest of the team see their junior captain Wyatt Bell, go crazy there at the start of the period and say, hey, maybe we can do that too. And
yeah, you're right. You're spot on. It'd be fun to see that as well. So,
sometimes I'm trying to fix some of the ailments that I have in the body, with my shoulders and my back and stuff. And sometimes the people that I'm working with say, if it's uncomfortable, go do it. If it hurts, then you have a problem. But I think sometimes the Wildcats need to get a little uncomfortable with their intensity level. And I think they're, too often we just play comfortable,
right?
And it's just not good enough.
Yeah, I agree. It's
get uncomfortable, make it hurt.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't want to make it hurt. Make it so that when you're done, you've left everything you have on the ice.
You've left it all out there. Yep. I think that's what you want to do, is really see them kind of finish this period with, gosh darn, we just held the number 2 team in the state, scored a couple goals on them, which they're probably not going to be happy about, which is awesome. I'd like to see 2 more goals. I'd like them to be real unhappy.
Yeah.
Right? And maybe they'll change goalies again because they're frustrated. Who knows? So,
Rabbit, it's good to see you out there watching the game and listening again.
Riley's listening to the game tonight. Wow.
Oh, yeah, she's a regular.
She's a regular listener, huh?
So
it's great.
It's good. Hope she's practicing her putting while she's watching the game tonight. She said to me earlier today, she goes, Coach, there's snow on the ground. I'm like, okay, get out there and practice.
Yeah.
You can figure it out, right? Put on your linoleum.
Yeah. I do that on conference calls all day. But I just have to shut my camera off. It's not that big of a deal. So
glad you're listening out there. All right. Well,
what about the play of Serene tonight? You think he's played pretty good?
Oh yeah. I mean,
shots on goal we got?
the amount of quality chances that Eau Claire gets is, so he had, well, they scored 3 goals in that period. They had 16 shots. They had 23 and 16, so they're at 39.
So we went from 23 shots on them in the first period to 16.
Yeah.
That's a good. That's
So yeah,
a much better defensive effort.
It was
Yep.
16-4 in shots on goal that period. So, is Serene going to be happy giving up 7 goals on 39 shots? No, but when a number of them are tap-ins on the back door,
Yeah.
there's nothing he can do about that.
That last goal they just put in. He went from one side of the post to the other.
Yeah.
Had a great.
Yeah.
And they just are smart enough to know that
Yeah.
there's another guy just trickling right back behind
Yeah.
him. So.
There might have been a goal in the first period from the point there that he probably wants back, but other than that, they're just quality chance after quality chance, and there's only so much a good goalie can do. So,
Yep.
You gotta have defensive help to stop some of these pucks from going in the net.
Well, he had less shots on him this period, so I think he
Yeah.
had some defensive help, which is great. I'd like to see a little bit more.
Well, it also helps when we had the puck in their end a little bit.
You're right.
They don't have as
Yeah.
much time to shoot the puck at our net when we're down in their end of the ice.
Yeah.
So we have 5 shots on goal after 2 periods, and we had 5 shots on goal after 2 periods. And the first time we played them, we didn't get any in the third period.
All right.
So now the difference here is that we had 2 of the shots we got in so far were breakaways, and they went in the net. So.
Well, they don't draw pictures on the scoreboard, so
Right.
that's good.
Yeah.
But the other thing is that we did finally break our. They score in the first minute of the period, so that's.
Yeah, we did instead that time.
Yeah, we finally broke that, so maybe that's a nice change that we got coming up.
That's a big positive.
Yeah.
So Justin, we're going to the Wild game tomorrow night.
Yeah, it's going to be a great time. Yeah.
You're driving, right? It's supposed to be snowing, and you don't want to drive with me when it's snowing out.
Why not? I would love to drive. Yes, I would love to drive. No, yes, I am driving. Yeah.
It should be fun, and the Wild are getting a bunch of guys back. It was really exciting to hear that Kaprizov was going to be back in the lineup tomorrow night.
Yeah, he's fun to watch. He's even more fun live to watch. Because you just can't take your eyes off him, right?
And Eric Sinek will be back, and I haven't been at the XL Energy Center in a while, so that'll be a really fun time. I know Coach Wilkins going to the game tomorrow night too.
Oh, fun.
So we'll have a good representation from River Falls over there cheering on the Wild.
Yeah. Speaking of which, the Fusion, they play this week?
Yeah, they're heading over to Green Bay tomorrow.
Yep.
They got a couple of games over there.
Talked to a couple of the players Tuesday night that were here after the game. They're really looking forward to playing that team again. So, sounds like they played them once earlier in the year.
Yeah, the Ice Bears, I think it is.
The Ice Bears, yeah, something like that. Sounds like they play Hudson next week, right? In here when the boys are playing Hudson in Hudson.
Oh,
Yep.
We should probably take a look at that. I mean, that's going to be a fun game. It's always a good time when they play each other.
Yeah. Well, you'll be up at the Hudson game, I'm assuming, the boys.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that'll be a good game to watch.
Yeah. I know we had a good time doing YouTube when the Fusion played Hudson in the playoffs last year.
Oh, sure. Yep.
So, all right, let's get to the girls' schedule here. Big Rivers Conference, St. Croix Valley Fusion. See what's going on. They are 10-3 on the season, having a real nice. So they play the Bay Area Ice Bears on Friday, and then they play University School on Saturday. So they got a quick trip over to the East Coast, play a couple of quality hockey teams, and come on back. So, they played Bay Area early in the season, I think it ended up about 10-2, but let's see if am I right. Yep, 10-1 even. So that, you know, I think the Fusion are a whole different team right now than they were when they played this team last time, and I think it's going to be a much different game.
Yeah, they had said Bay Area had just gotten beat by a team that they've already beat, so they're looking forward to kind of that rematch to get that squared away.
Well, next week on the 18th, the Fusion play the Western Wisconsin Stars, another rival here. That's a team that's made up of, you know, Somerset and Osceola and those schools up there. And then they play Hudson on Tuesday the 25th. And then Central Wisconsin again. They're coming to the United Civic Center in Baldwin. That'd be a fun one to go to. That's a Friday night game on January 28th.
Yeah, I would like to go to that. Instead, I'm going to be in balmy Fargo that night.
Oh, are you?
I hear it's really nice that time of year, is what I've been told.
No, exactly. The end of January in Fargo. Yeah.
Fargo.
Maybe if you're inside the Fargo Dome. And we got Wisconsin Valley Union. Next, well, they are playing here at the Wildcat Center when they play Hudson.
Yep, that's next week, right?
It's on the 25th.
Or 25th.
Yeah,
Okay.
so a couple weeks away on that one, and then after that, they play Eau Claire area on February 1st here at the Wildcat Center. So
When do their playoffs start?
Same time as ours.
Same.
It's, you know, middle of February.
Okay.
So yeah, and
Yeah, we're already middle of January. I mean, we're
yeah
the 13th. We're the 15th this weekend. So, yeah,
Yeah,
season's flying by real quick.
It sure is. Yeah, we're looking at.
Saves so far tonight for River Falls.
Let's see.
Number 35, Jaden Serene had 13 saves in the second period for a two-period total.
Let's see. Is it's just kicking out a little too much steam here on the.
Moore had 3 saves, and number 35,
Yeah, that's fine.
Savaloya had
Yeah.
1 save, and that's a two-period total of 5.
Oh, right there. Oh, every time I talk, it
What
kicks
about
up.
now?
So we're just trying to looking at the.
Oh, sure, getting it to the right level.
Yeah.
You have the 2 mic levels at different.
Yeah, I don't think that matters. And yeah, every time. Well, it's working. So
How about now? Yeah.
yeah, it's fine.
All right.
I mean, we'll get better at that as we go. So the Jerry's Towing Wildcat Center Zamboni is off the ice. The ice is clean, letting it set up for a few moments here. About 2 minutes to go here till the teams hit the ice and we get ready for the third period.
Brand new logos on the Zamboni.
Yeah, fun to see that.
Almost looks like a brand new Zamboni.
Yeah, yes it does.
We didn't see any figure skating by it tonight, though.
No,
any
no,
pirouettes or any dancing around. We didn't see that tonight.
no.
So not yet, anyway.
Good crowd here at the Wildcat Center again. We gave them a little bit of excitement there in the second period. So what, Justin? What's your call for the Super Bowl? Who's going?
I think the Packers are gonna go.
Yeah.
I do. I didn't exactly feel it last year, but I think it's gonna be the Packers and the Bills.
You still think the Bills are going to make it, huh?
I just do.
All right.
I think they had a rough spot in their season, and they almost needed that.
Okay.
They start out, I guess, of course, they start out having to play New England, which is, almost like us playing the Packers playing the Bears or something in the first round.
Yeah.
They're going to have a tough road, but it'll be fun to watch. I know it's going to sound horrible. I'll be in Florida for the Super Bowl.
Well,
yeah. Playing golf, sending you pictures.
Thank you.
The whole time. So, the entire time.
That will be up here.
Hopefully in the playoffs, right, for hockey. Thinking about your
well,
next opponent, or is that, yeah?
Oh, the Super Bowl's on a Sunday night, so hopefully my back will be feeling good, and I'll be skating over at the Falcon Center. A little old-timer hockey.
Yep. You go to the Sunday night one there, or Wednesday too? Yeah.
Of course, if the Packers are in the Super Bowl, that might keep some of the guys from coming to the rink that night.
Oh, I'm sure there would be. Yep. Yep. Yeah, that's my prediction. I'd like to see it that way, but I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. You know, at least for the Packer fans out there, it's exciting to have the team in the playoffs and they have a chance. So, unlike the purple team across the river that, no chance again.
Well, and we got too many friends that are Cowboys fans. They think the Cowboys are going again, of course.
Cowboys.
I'm telling you, that's a rough sled there. So.
All right, Stripes are back on the ice. The purple of Eau Claire Memorial back on the ice. Goaltender Savaloya in the nets. Number 35, he faced one shot after the Wyatt Bell barrage there at the start of the game. Here comes Coach Wilkin.
He got a little hop in his step.
He's looking all right.
Yeah.
He's looking all right. Coach Wilkin, tomorrow is the end of the second quarter of his high school FIAD teaching career, and he's already earned, GOAT honors as the greatest of all time. So,
that's funny. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I think the kids like him a lot. That's good.
Getting ready for third period action here at the Wildcat Center. Eau Claire's up 7-2. Wyatt Bell with 2 goals for the Wildcats at the start of the second period. And here we go, 17 minutes on the board.
And we're going to start out with
Jody's having a little snack, getting her energy level up so she can run the clock for the third period. And Platter comes away with the puck and fires it back to his teammate Byrne. Byrne chips it into the Wildcat zone, and here comes Austin Hare. Austin into Teddy Norman. Nice pass there. Over to Bell. Bell across the middle, fires it in. And goaltender Savaloya juggles it momentarily and hangs on.
Hey, Tim, there was that passing we've been talking about there. Nice short
it's
passing.
Nice little
come through.
What a concept, tape-to-tape passing in the high school level. That's awesome.
Goodness.
Here goes Bell with Starich. Won by Platter. Platter goes over to Byrne, and here comes the Old Abes. Byrne across the zone to Platter. Nice play there. Good save by Serene. Chipped out of the zone or out of the rink by Austin Hare, and we'll have a face-off.
That was a pretty decent defensive play, just pushing him to the outside of the goal.
Yeah. Only 29 seconds into the period here so far, Justin.
I didn't say anything. You just did.
I know. Well, it's five straight 1-minute marks. We've had goals in a row here, so let's see if we can. It'd be okay if we didn't have one.
Come on. Oh, it was Wyatt's line.
Nice block there by Jimmy Rock.
Hopefuls.
Pass out front, and that puck's going to get fired all the way down.
It's going to be on
goal. On goal.
Yeah.
Savaloya is going to have to make a play there. Goes to Brennan. Over to Byrne. I think Savaloya has touched the puck twice this period already, more than he did last period. Tober on it. Tober battling. Here comes Rock. And the Old Abes come out of the zone. Bernicke to Tavari. And that puck goes into the corner. Bernicke. Rappel chips it out to Byrne. Byrne shoots it back in. Tavari. Tober. Here comes Tober. Tober coming out of the zone. He chips it off the boards and goes all the way down the ice for an icing.
That seemed like they wanted to change, but...
You know what, Justin?
What?
Nobody scored in the first minute of the period.
Wow, this is the first right now. Look at this.
15:30 to go in the game. 7-2 Old Abes. And Bell brings his line back out. Pankratz takes the draw for the Old Abes, and Johnson goes around the net with it. Marslick kicks it into the corner. Marslick back to Johnson. Johnson up the boards, off the glass, and out. And Parrott gets it for the Old Abes.
That was a good
Marslick.
chip. Yep.
Marslick over to Bell. Bell to Norman. Oh, just out of his reach. He was trying to get a one-timer there. Norman whiffs on that one. Norman picks it off, walks to the middle, shoots. Save there by Savaloya. Marslick picks it off. And offsides on the Wildcats.
Yep. He was trying to do a little
Lindsay.
spin move there on the blue line, just couldn't get to the right side.
Lindsay goes in a little late there, poking the puck away from Norman, but that just gets Teddy all wound up. All right, Tober out there again. Caden Johnson out for a shift for the Wildcats. Puck came to him, but Eau Claire player gets there first. Rock tries to chip that into the zone. Dylan Byrne, chased by Rock. Caden Johnson. Ben Johnson. And this is Madsen with the puck. To Byrne, back to Madsen. To Byrne. And Oneman for the Old Abes. Tober. And he goes up top to the Old Abes defender, but Rock gets it and finishes the play, getting it back to the Old Abes defenseman.
There you go, Ben.
Tober. Oh, gets picked off by Platter. Platter over to Byrne. Byrne crosses the blue line, goes back to Platter. Nice play by Serene to keep that out of the net. Here comes Austin Hare. Austin Hare's got Wyatt Bell with him. He chips it deep in the zone, blocked and saved by Savaloya. Marslick back to Bell, up top. Oh, he's got him shoot. Oh, blocked and fired over the net.
Yep. Hey,
nice
getting
play
an opportunity there, yeah. Getting an opportunity.
And Marslick's chirping at the goalie on the other team. They probably know each other.
Play golf against each other.
I don't think so. I don't think there's any golfers on the Old Abes hockey team that I know of. But there might. You never know. Bell taking the draw for the Wildcats. Back to Brennan. Norman. Platter. Starich. Grady Nygaard. Spins. Brennan takes it away from him.
Grady still grinding.
Grady, yep, battling. Grady wins the battle. Pushes over the middle. Parrott. And here comes Starich. He's got Platter with him. Starich. Back to Byrne. He thought Platter was going to be down low. He started moving up high. And Norman gets the puck. Fires it up in the air. Nice play by Byrne to hold that in. Platter goes through.
Oh, right through the legs.
And he had Byrne on the back door, but a nice defensive play there. Brennan firing it far side, wide. Parrott. And the Wildcats. That's interference again.
Yes, it is.
But they haven't been calling that tonight. So Parrott. And that puck's, went all the way down. Good play. Ben Johnson. Off the glass. Old Abe touched it, so no icing. Savaloy will play it behind his net. Madsen with the puck. Lindsay, nice pass to Bernicke. Johnson. Lindsay. Tavari. Moore. Tavari, back to Moore. They really like to do that give and go around the defender.
They really do, yep.
Use their speed into the zone to beat the slower defenseman. Wyatt hopeful. Chase McQuaid's going the other way, so he's got no one to pass it to. Austin Hare. Back to Johnson.
Heads up.
Over to McQuaid. And that puck was up in his midsection. Couldn't play that one. Tavari. To Moore. Tavari. Nice deflection and a big save by Serene.
Yeah, big save there.
Grabs that on with the glove hand. Big one there. 11:22 to go in the third. Still 7-2 Old Abes. Wildcats are getting a few chances there.
Yeah, we spent a little more time in our zone than I would have liked to, but hey, we'll get back there.
Rappel chips it up in the air and out of the zone. Brennan. Brennan with the puck. Over to Byrne. Byrne crosses the blue line. Drags. Nice defense there. Him. He had his guy open, but I think Grady Nygaard picked that one off and kept it out of the goal. Autumn with the puck. Is that Coach Wilkin
Yeah.
yelling about something down there?
I think that was what should have been probably an interference on us. And he's
Tober
kinda just
going
saying-
after it.
Yeah.
Cross ice to Burn. Shot. Save. Autumn. Okay, boys, don't stand around now. We're not penalty killing. Nice save
There
by
we go.
Serene.
Yep. Yeah, we kind of needed that whistle. We were kind of
We call that shot a logo seeker.
go seeker.
Yep.
I'm actually pretty good at those.
Yep. Well,
Yeah.
that logo stands out. You know,
Yeah.
you gotta. It's a nice target to try to hit.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Bell taking the draw against Connor. And the puck comes out to the neutral zone. Lindsay with the puck. Goes over to Parrott. Back to Lindsay. To Connor. He goes
And
to Oneman. Oneman comes in, shoots. Oh, saved by Serene. Got deflected in front. Serene had to make a nice save there. 14 is Connor. Hare chips it up to Marslick. Puck comes out to Lindsay at the point. Cross ice to Parrott.
yep, a little wide.
Shot that one wide. Bell goes after it. Marslick goes after it. Puck gets cycled into the corner. Nope. Connor. Parrott. Oh, here's Marslick. Marslick's got a potential breakaway, and he can't get
it
the
out
puck.
of his own.
Chase McQuaid's got it. He's going to get hammered. There's a penalty. They got it that time.
Is there two? Yep, they're both going. Yep.
Oh, and Marslick's getting one too,
Yep.
huh?
Yep, after the whistle,
Oh,
he hit him in the back. Yep.
Jeez.
Yep. Yeah, I just can't.
It's
Yeah.
that's
Whistle's
just
blown.
your team gets a
That's just a
potential
mental
power
mistake
play
right
and
there.
you go and
Yep.
goon one up.
Yeah,
That,
that was a mental
that's
mistake.
unfortunate.
Whistle was
Yeah.
blown. Didn't
Yep.
need to.
It's got to
didn't need
settle
throw
down
that.
and see the situation and make the right play. So nobody coincidental penalties, so no shorthanded. Here's Jimmy Rock. He couldn't get a stick on that puck.
Minor penalties have been assessed to both teams for
Starich.
Memorial, number 20, 2 minutes for roughing, and
Amundsen.
River Falls, number 6,
Byrne.
2 minutes for a cross check.
Platter behind the net out front. Oh, shot and a goal.
On the
Starich.
goal.
Just
Yep.
a great play by Platter to find Starich in front of the net. And again, Serena has no chance.
Yeah, they
I mean-
they're just slipping right out in front
Yeah.
there, and there's just no one on them. They're kind of standing there just waiting for that open shot. So
Platter's going to get that goal from Starich and Byrne. Starich is the one that scored. I think that was the wrong goal score, but whatever. It's 8-2, and we'll go to running time now.
FB all night.
And Byrne fires that one all the way down the ice, and we might get an icing on the old Abes. Wyatt Cheetah goes back to pick that one up and dish it off to the ref.
okay, Hopeful's line out here.
Hopeful, Condon, McQuaid,
Mm-hmm.
Cheetah, and Niagara. Nope, Rappel's coming out.
Last time this line was out, they did pretty good.
Yeah.
They had a pretty good.
Yeah, they had some
couple of shots on.
opportunities.
Yeah, changing defense up now.
8:26 to go in the game.
Scoring for the
Lindsay.
Johnson on defense now.
Platter assisted
There you go.
Rappel.
Nice hold in. Nice hold.
Starich
Blocked there out front.
Yeah.
Connor Byrne. Time of the goal, 8:02 into the
Tavare.
third period.
Hopeful. Condon. Lindsay. Lindsay to Brennan. Brennan to Moore. Johnson's going to pick that one off. For a moment, anyways. Tavare. Moore with the puck. Nice pass to Tavare. Here goes Brennan. Shot. Net's
Got a
off.
whistle,
Okay.
Net's off. Yep.
You know, Justin, when you say these guys' names as much as I have tonight, you don't have to look at this
Don't
thing
even look
anymore.
at it. Yeah.
It's just,
Yeah, you don't. Uh-huh.
well, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
here it is again. Starich to Bernicke to Platter to Moore.
Yeah, well, some of those names you've said a lot. Too.
Yeah.
They've been shooting on,
Yep.
there've been a lot of shots made by him. So.
Autumn taking the draw for the old Abes. What? Okay. Now for some reason they're starting to call penalties. Autumn. Madsen. Platter. And Wildcats have a delayed penalty here. Yeah, they have a delayed penalty coming up. Yep. Johnson's going for something. Shot and a goal. Platter with a nice goal from the far side. Nice pass there from Autumn. And it's 9-2 Old Abe's.
And again, they just moved that puck very, you almost want to say effortlessly, but boy, do they.
15 white for a goal.
I don't know why he called that, but he did, so that was
21 from 27 on the goal.
And the goal, Peyton Platter scoring the goal with an assist to Gabe Pankratz. And it's 9-2 for the Old Abe's.
Oh. There's some ice issue.
All right, 6:52. Can't run the clock because we just had a goal, I guess, so we could run it. I mean, it's no reason to stick around here anymore. We are in running time once we get the play going here again.
You think it'd be a moral victory if Wyatt got his
it'd be fun to see Wyatt get a third goal in the game here and get the hat trick. But
something they could at least say, geez, we had one of our.
Yeah. All right.
Be interesting to see what the Old Abe's put out to, on these lines.
Yeah.
They're going to have that.
Justin, the last time I remember when the Wildcats had a chance to beat Eau Claire, Noah's junior year, so that would have been 3 years ago, I think.
Mm-hmm.
It was 2-2 in the third period over in Eau Claire before the Old Abe's got a late one. Okay. Connor is going to the penalty box for the Old Abe's with a roughing penalty, and the Wildcats are on the power play. So 6:23 to go in the third. Here's Bell's chance to get that third goal.
Yeah.
But you know what? I bet you he'd be happy if anybody out there can score one on the power play here.
Yeah, I think he'd like to see one just pop in here.
Yep, I got a feeling the Old Abe's are going to try to hold on to as much as they can here. Amundsen throws it deep. Bell with the puck for a moment. Here's Platter. He's going to try to Platter and Byrne 2-on-1. He drags, fires. Oh, nice. That puck just skipped over Byrne's stick.
Oh, and it's a good thing it did. Serene was laid out. He was not in a great position to defend that one.
Again, what are you going to do when you got those guys flying down on you? Marslick tries to go. There's another interference. Well, they've been consistent. They haven't called it.
Shucks.
So Teddy's going to try to beat Platter. It doesn't. Platter goes in. Shot. Goal.
Yep.
And it's 10-2. That goal, Peyton Platter scoring from Andrew Parrott. And that's a shorthanded goal for the Old Abe's, and it's 10-2. And again, another goal that, goalie Serene had nothing he can do about that.
Nope.
Get a good quality player like that coming in one on 0 against you. Rock chips it out of the zone, too far for his teammate. See if Hopeful can catch up to it. Madsen. Rock. Hopeful. He goes around behind the net. Rappel. Rock throws it to the other team. Hopeful gets a move. Hopeful gets defended nicely there by Starich. Puck comes out to Johnson. He shoots. Nice save there by Savaloa.
Yeah, good save. Opportunity for a little bit of a redirect, but good opportunity there.
We're getting a few shots this period anyways. I mean, that's about
4.5 minutes left. We're on running time, like you said, so,
Caden Johnson comes out with Marslick. And see if they can get the puck to Caden. He's got a big shot if he can if he can get one. Caden goes back to Grady Nygaard. He shoots. Oh, deflected wide by Marslick. And Connor comes out of the penalty box. Comes down. And I think that was saved into the corner by Serene.
Yep.
Connor with the puck behind the net. Goes to his partner, Oneman. Oneman with the puck. Down to Connor. Cycling around. The puck comes out to the neutral zone. Brennan with the puck. Fires one out of play. Then we'll get a face-off in the Eau Claire zone. 3:42 to go. 10-2 for the Old Abe. And Caden Johnson's out there getting some ice time again. I haven't seen Riley Usgard out here today.
No, he's been out there quite a bit, actually.
Tavare chips it out to the neutral zone. Tavare. Michelson. Puck goes back in the corner in the Wildcat zone. Marslick going into it. He hits his man, Bernicke. Oh, and there's another hit by Marslick. He's just running around right now.
Yeah, he's gonna
not the right idea for the assistant captain there to be just looking for hits right now at this point in the game. Hopeful taking his line out here against Connor. Johnson back in the corner. Condon. Michelson. Cross to Parrott. Parrott shoots. Glove saved by Serene. 2 minutes to go in the game.
2 minutes to go. One little burst of energy here.
Yeah.
Be kind of fun to watch one trickle in at the end. For us.
Yeah.
Let me make sure I got that squared away so we have that understood.
Hopeful. Trying to win the draw. Chip back in the corner by the Old Abes. Nygaard back for it. Condon. Hopeful for the Wildcats. Chips it up. Condon's looking the other way. Madsen.
But
picked off by Chase McQuaid, but just offside. Wildcats will regroup, and Byrne will take it for the Old Abes. He goes cross ice to Roberts. Shot.
Good save.
Couple of saves there for Serene.
He's got to get.
Yep, Madsen had a shot in there. Comes up top to Madsen again. He goes across to Byrne. Shoots.
They got two standing in front
shot
there.
and a goal.
Yeah.
Serene tried to catch that one with the glove, and it fell out of the glove and tapped in by the Old Abes player, and it's 11-2.
He had two attackers in front. He had a real hard time seeing that, and then on the deflection, he just came right out from behind the goal there. So, yeah.
So Jack Connor scores that goal. An assist to Nick Madsen.
Under a minute to play.
56 seconds to go in the game. 11-2 Old Abes. 4 goals in this period for the Old Abes. Here's Riley Usgard.
Jimmy Rock heading down.
Amundsen. Rock. Usgard. Oh, nice play there by Madsen.
Good
and
look
here come
at
the Old Abes again.
Yeah.
Connor.
There's that drop pass again.
Nice. Serene with the save. Back behind the net. Connor. Up top to Madsen. 17 seconds to go. Madsen with the puck. Goes in the corner to Connor. Rappels back there for the Wildcats. Amundsen throws it around. Gets a Wildcat bounce. Byrne. He shoots. One more save for Serene. And that'll do it for tonight's game at the Wildcat Center. And that's a final. Eau Claire Memorial gets a Well-earned 11-2 win.
Winning 50-50 ticket. Here is the ticket. 5-6.
Well, not as close as the last time we played them.
7-5.
No.
5-6.
Yeah.
1-2.
We did score a couple goals. We got more shots on goal, but we're just outclassed by these teams.
Your winning
You know,
in the lobby.
Yep.
I don't know what to say. We just need to, go back to practice tomorrow, get to work, and try to get better. So.
Yeah, I think that's what it's going to be.
Yeah.
The hustle is there. It's really awesome to see Wyatt with his hustle.
Yeah.
Couple
of nice goals for Wyatt Bell.
He's got a lot of good leadership
Yeah.
on that. So hopefully that can transpire into the rest of the locker room too.
Yeah.
So
the next action for the Wildcats, next Thursday we travel to New Richmond to play the Tigers, another Big Rivers Conference matchup. Next time we're at home will be the following Thursday when the Northwest Icemen come to town for a game, and that's the next time we will be on YouTube with you.
couple of good games coming up.
Yeah.
So
Michael Goring, thanks a lot for your camera work. Justin Armitage, thanks a lot for being here tonight. It's always fun chatting, and someday we're going to get to be here when we have a close game and we can have a little more fun.
Thanks, Coach. Yeah, we had a great time.
All right, that'll do it from the Wildcat Center. 11-2 victory for Eau Claire.